1051.
It's Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Now it goes down tonight. This guy's performing. He loves bad bitches. That's his effing problem.
Yes, sir.
Mr. A$AP Rocky. Good morning, sir.
A$AP, what's up, y'all?
Harlem's own.
Yep.
Now, first things first, bro. I saw you on MTV that other day and I asked you the same question.
What's up?
Everybody wants to know, why did you have a dress on 106 in Park?
That ain't no damn dress, man. What's wrong with people, man? That's an oversized shirt. Now, if you knew high-end fashion, you
Which
would
I
know.
don't.
It's all good. But you know I got you.
Absolutely.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
And Charlamagne wears long shirts, too. They just aren't that long.
They just call nightgowns when he wear them.
I ain't did the long T-shirt in years. That's like 5 years ago.
See, but the thing is, they kind of, use like rich fabrics and stuff, and that's why it's fancy. It's not like it's the 6XTs we used to wear when we was young, down to our knees and stuff. But if you know high-end fashion, a long shirt is common. But it's all good.
Would you do that again?
I would. I got a few. It's not, and I didn't have. That was the girl version that they put next to my picture. It was a tank top. Mine's is a long sleeve, oversized shirt with the matching pants and the Mule Meester.
Yeah, my friend who's a stylist is like, A$AP Rocky just is high fashion. He likes Rick Owens a lot, and he's very much into that. Charlamagne, you're not the most, known for fashion.
What can we do for Charlamagne? Just look at him, man. Look at the stupid hat he got on.
Listen, A$AP dressed better than both of y'all. So you need to ask him, what can you do for yourself?
Look. Yo, I'm comfortable.
On the real,
Matter of fact, you know what he had on before he put that shirt on? An A$AP Rocky hoodie. That's how much he loves you.
Yeah, why did you take your hoodie off?
I felt like a groupie wearing his hoodies.
See?
Oh, that's so corny.
I took it off.
I told him he should have left it on. What did I have on when I interviewed you?
A$AP Rocky hoodie.
I sure did.
All day.
Yeah, but back to Charlamagne. What can we do?
That ain't my thing, though. Fashion ain't my thing.
We know it's not your thing. What can we do to fix him up a little bit? His jeans are a little like they're like size 50.
Nah. Today he good bread. Today he got the cargos on. He good bread. It ain't like the other day.
Right.
He good bread today.
Yeah, when I saw him the other day, he told me I had on 90s jeans. How did a dude from Harlem get that like Soho style of fashion?
Like me and my boys, we came up down here, man. Like we used to come from here to Harlem. Like even like my boy A$AP Bari, he went to school, Chelsea out here and everything. I went to humanities, and it was crazy. Like the area, everybody just knew each other. It's like a downtown thing. Yeah.
They said you used to get into a lot of fights because the dudes in Harlem used to see the way you dress and used to pick on you for that.
I mean, I wouldn't really call it pick on us, because at the end of the day, most of those dudes was our friends. They just couldn't. It's just like the rumored dress thing. It's one of those things. And when you younger and you ain't got really much to lose, you more, a little, ready to pop off more than, ever. So right now we're older and, words can't really bother us, that much. Well, honestly, we don't care.
But if you're into fashion like that, I mean, you have to not be homophobic, because obviously.
I mean, you can't.
Right, you can't.
You can't.
Even in music, even in anything in life nowadays.
I don't really think people are anymore like they used to be. You know what I'm saying? I think I like where it's at. I think people are just like, yo, listen, if people are into that's their business. Let that be over there. I don't think they really, badger and patronize it no more.
It's
like
evolved.
That, you know what I'm saying?
It's evolved a lot from like 2 or 3 years ago.
But I can appreciate where it's at now, because it's just not like discrimination. It's like, okay, I'm not into that, so cool. You stay over there. That don't mean that I'm gonna pick on you all day. If this was the 90s,
there's no way you could wear skinny jeans in the 90s. But you know what's crazy? NWA them used to wear skinny ass jeans in the 80s.
It's not even about skinny jeans. That's not even the topic. I'm just talking about like just high end fashion. I don't think that would have ruled. But you got to realize it all started with a man named Tupac Shakur. First of all, Gianni Versace said that he was the most beautiful man. Like he was in love with Tupac.
Versace was gay though.
Yeah,
of
Versace
course.
was definitely gay.
Nonetheless, of course. And he first started like just messing with Tupac on some like just giving him clothes. He really admired his art and all of that. And that's when, no disrespect, that's when you saw Puff and you saw Big and them start wearing, Versace after that. Tupac kind of, he kind of did do it first. He was actually getting it.
Now it's all
free.
about Versace. You copied my style.
See, I ain't go there with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go that far. You feel what I'm saying? R.I.P. Pac, R.I.P. Big. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Big L.
So now also, we're talking to A$AP Rocky now. I've watched you for the last couple of months, and we haven't seen you beat too many people up. The A$AP Rocky crew has been pretty calm.
Chilling, man. And that's not even my style anyway. You know what I mean? Conflict and all that fighting stuff.
You done allegedly beat up a couple of people. We've
seen the videos.
We've seen the videos a couple of times.
We try to keep the peace. That's all I can really say.
You say you have a bad temper, though.
Well, I used to.
Now you getting calmer.
Yeah, he stopped drinking 40 ounces.
them
and he
40
calmed
ounces
down.
will do it to you.
I don't drink the 40s like that no more because I got a beer belly, man. And I'm too skinny to have one of those. It look weird. You know what I'm saying?
Now, your new single, Effing Problems, that's not a typical A$AP Rocky song.
But then again, what is?
True?
Right. It's his
But-
first album.
Yeah.
But as we were talking before, it's a popular song.
Very
So it's a
popular.
pop. So is that something that the label said, yo, I need a popular type of song?
I mean, as a label, I'm assuming that's what they want. I mean, if let's be rational. I mean, a label would love to have 20 of those on just one album alone, right? You know, that's a hit. You know, and I mean, labels are here to make money at the end of the day. But my case is different or whatever. When they signed up with me and when I signed up with them, it was to be creative.
Right.
And I mean that whole song, the whole ordeal, it kind of went together because like I said, we all was on tour with Drake, and everybody established relationships with each other, and everybody was cool. It's like a little conglomerate thing. It's the new young cats on the come up, and not really speaking for Drake, but like me and K-Dot, it's a real important Kendrick. It's an important time for us because we're fairly new and we the new faces of it, and we getting so much love, in the same places that it was only right that we kind of like stuck together with it because we came up as friends.
Now, on the album, is that if you had to place that record on your album from your most favorite to the probably the record you like the least, where would that go?
Probably like third or fourth to the one I like the least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I hear a lot of DJs and radio stations now taking credit for breaking A$AP Rocky. Like, where were all those people when Live Love A$AP mixtape was
I
out?
don't know.
You know what I mean? And I personally don't believe radio broke you. I believe the internet and I believe the streets broke you. So how do you feel when you hear them say, oh, I broke A$AP Rocky?
I don't hear that. I mean, and if they are saying it and that's what they feel, I mean, well, thank you. I'm glad that, I'm glad
Take it.
Yeah, I'm glad that they really believed in me, and thank you. If they got that credit because it's not really due to nobody, everybody.
You set the bar high for other artists now that are trying to get signed too, because you got a label deal, and everybody's like, look, A$AP Rocky.
Trinidad James got a label deal too. It wasn't that hard.
They're like,
It took 10
A$AP Rocky
months.
got
I don't say that. Stop it.
They're like, A$AP Rocky got $3 million. Now I can go into these labels and I should be able to get that too. And it's not easy. Why do you think, what did they see in you at RCA that they gave you $3 million and a label deal?
I mean, I could just speak for myself. I think I'm very eclectic and creative, man, and I think that's all it really is. I'm passionate, and that's what I put inside my art, my music, and I think that's what they saw in me, you know.
And you already have artists signed to your label.
Yeah, A$AP M.A.A.D, A$AP Ferg, A$AP Nas, A$AP 12, etc. Ty Beats, the kid who did Purple Swag and Pesos, in-house producer. Yeah, they gave that to me with my first deal. See, the thing is, I feel like with these labels, I feel like they know, like, the artists could do it without them. Like, all they need is the internet, It's like labels, they used to have to, kind of brand artists and make them,
Right.
And now all of these artists are already, like, I guess, like, they're developed before they go to the record label. So, half of the work is done already. And I feel like that's why they're way more, like, adamant about giving them big deals than before, because it's like, I don't have to put they don't have to invest nothing into developing the artists like they used to. Everything is there,
Did they 360 you up?
Well, I'm not too sure.
Oh, you got to know these things.
No. You talking about for my artists?
Yeah, for your deal, for you as an artist.
Oh, no, I'm good. You talking about my art?
Yeah.
Are we still talking about A$AP Worldwide?
Yeah, is everybody 360? Because usually they give you those big checks and they sign everybody to it.
I mean, you got to realize that it's not mine is not a major label deal. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, that's an independent deal that I got through Sony with A$AP Worldwide. So.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah, like, you say it's like Brick Squad. Like, you sign them there, then if the artist pops, they get upstream, and that's how that goes. So that's what it is for me. And I just wanted to, I'm happy for Ferg right now, because now my label can be taken serious. You know, if I'm the only artist that's successful, it's like, okay, you can speak for yourself. Make or break some other artists, and that's what we on the rise for doing. But first, I got to be established, you know. Like, I'm just getting there. It's about to happen with the grace of God, Do
you feel like you get your proper due in New York? Because, a lot of people give you flack for being from Harlem but having like a down south sound.
Nah, I don't think. I don't think they still doing that. You know what I'm saying?
The new generation isn't, but the old regime is still like, I don't know about that ASAP guy.
Believe it or not, the older cats was embracing me and showing me more love in the beginning than the younger cats was, man. So that's why that don't really make sense. It's one of those things where I would never know because they not gonna tell me to my face. Half of them not saying that they can't because they gonna get beat up or something, but they just choose not to. That's just people, you know.
Got you.
Now, I saw that you also recently pleaded guilty to attempted grand larceny.
Yeah.
For grabbing a photographer's camera. They took a picture of you while you were like arguing.
You got all that money and you was gonna steal a guy's camera.
Why
man?
did you plead guilty?
They said I tried to rob, man. I really can't really talk into that, but what I can say is it costs a lot of money just to be coming to court like every month for something petty as me stealing a camera right now at this day and age. So it's just like, okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm done with that. No more.
Yeah, you know, it's like one of those slap on the wrist. And that's when I calmed down for real. If you notice,
I don't
that was the
wanna get any
last.
lawsuits.
That was the last fight.
That's when you put the 40s down?
That wasn't my first lawsuit, but it's
I'm
just
saying
like,
you don't want any more
oh
of
no,
those,
I
I'm
don't.
sure.
Nah, not at all. Nah.
I'm so glad you stopped drinking 40s, man.
I still drink them on the low though, but it's not as much, you know. Yeah. Okay.
I was worried about ASAP at one point. I was like, okay, this guy got braids. He drinks 40s. He rolls with 10 other dudes that drink 40s. They fighting all the time.
I heard people thought I was gonna mess this up early.
Absolutely did.
Damn. He had no faith in it, right?
Not at all.
Real, like,
He kept talking about your braids. He was like, he got braids. He definitely
Like he got braids and he drinks 40s. What you expect him to do? But he's supposed to jump in the crowd and fight.
Now, what's your relationship with Rihanna? We all seen
cool.
you palm that ass.
Yeah, we just cool. That's it.
You ain't never tried to hit?
Chill.
He going on tour with her in March though.
True.
You gotta try to hit it when you
And
go
you
on tour.
love bad bitches, so
That's his effing problem.
She's a bad girl.
clean. Nah, that's just the homie.
look at his face though when he said it. And
'Cause y'all-
you
'cause
can
he
tell when somebody's
crazy.
lying when they start rubbing their face and doing
but-
all of that.
Nah, because I just, you know, I got a little bit of peach fuzz now. And
If
I
she
just
offers
be
you the
trying to catch.
vagina on tour,
Uh-oh.
He's
you
not
wouldn't
gonna
turn it down.
I'm never gonna turn down no vagina from no attractive.
There you go.
That's
My
just
man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't. Me and Rihanna didn't do nothing. We don't have nothing going on.
Would you do it condom style?
What's that?
That means use a condom.
Of course, you got to. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the Cassidy thing.
Yeah. At one point, you were smashing that Nubian white queen named Iggy Azalea. What's that box like? She's a beautiful,
Oh, my goodness.
beautiful tall
You
white woman.
made her tattoo your name on
Yeah.
her.
I'll come clean. I
go.
don't know what you talking about, Sean.
She got
I'll
live,
come
love,
clean.
long live love ASAP on her hand.
Yeah.
Cause
her
she
hands.
about that life. She liked the movement. She supported.
Nah.
Now,
Yo,
stop
I
it.
swear to God, there's girls I never met that got it tatted. I swear. I can
Well,
show
you know Iggy. I mean, that has nothing to do with the girls you never met.
I mean, I know her, but with that guy,
You about to say, what that mouth?
Yeah, we don't want to know what the mouth be like.
Come
We
on,
like
hey.
Iggy. I think Iggy's a beautiful girl.
ASAP, you know that's your ex-girlfriend. It's fine. You
I'ma
guys
come
broke up.
clean.
You
Nah.
cheated on her.
Who told you that? No, I mean, who said that for real?
You did.
No, I didn't.
She told me, actually.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. We had a conversation about it.
You lying.
She said you cheated
heard
on
that
her.
too.
I never was with her
No,
to cheat
and
on
she
her.
said that you came and you admitted it to her. You felt bad. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, that's a lie. Yeah,
When
that's
she was
a
here,
lie.
I said, I'm gonna ask you. I said, when I see ASAP, I'm asking what that box be like.
I'm gonna come clean, man. Like I don't know how to answer that.
No, for real. She said that you tried to put it in her butt, and that was
What?
it.
I don't even like that. I don't do all that. Like I might stick my thumb in it from the back. But
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
do
stick
all
your
that.
thumb in it. You gotta do that when you're from the
At least
back.
one time. That's it. But all that other, it's quiet for that. I'm gonna come clean. So you a good liar. You should be a lawyer, right?
He was ready to confess
I'ma
to
call you
everything.
when I need
He's
a
like,
lawyer.
nah, I didn't do that. I just tried to put my finger in
Oh,
there.
man. Now, tonight, what are you gonna do for the people tonight? What are we expecting? Any
Oh
surprises?
man, we gonna turn up. I'm happy because it's like T.I., like, you know, I flock with T.I. hard, man. You know what I'm saying? He's dope, and I'm on his new album, which
Wild
is
Side.
which is an honor to be on. You know what I'm saying? Like these older cats, like Big Boy and stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's an honor to have them acknowledge me and stuff. You know what I mean? I really wish Big L was around. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wish I could work with him. Like for real. Like that'd be crazy. I just wish I could just.
How old were you when
somehow
L
work
was
with-
out? Like
I was
4? 10?
Nah, I was like 8, 7, 8, 9, around that.
So you was
around that
listening to
time.
him?
That's when
back
you
then?
first started
Not
rapping.
too hard. Yep, I started right around that time. You see, I flocks with you too. I'm gonna come clean, even though you a slick stuff. But yeah, like around that time, yeah, you know, put them on. That was like what, 90 what? Put it on. What with Kid Capri. You remember
that was
MVP.
about
Put him on, big girl. Put him on. You remember that?
Of course.
that was that was
Like 9-6.
nah, yeah, that was about
Nah, it wasn't 96.
No.
Yes, it was.
It was
like
96?
Like
About 95, 96.
95, 96.
I don't know. Don't
It
ask
had
me.
to been, man. Like, you know what I mean? That's the era of music. I love that hip hop, yo. East Coast, West Coast, Southern, that like that. I think that was. Don't they call those the golden ages?
Golden
Yeah,
era. Golden era hip hop. Yeah, yeah.
Now, do you still work with? Do you work with anybody from Harlem now? Whether it's Jim or
You
Cam?
was in the studio with Jim the other day. I
Yeah,
saw on
yeah.
Twitter, or Instagram, or something.
Yeah, we always just chilling and stuff, man. Like, you know, it's fun to go over there because you can see everybody from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? All you know, it's cool over there.
Were you a fan of
Mace
Mace growing up?
Yeah, I was a fan of Mace. Yeah.
You ever want to tell him just to chill out now? It's over.
Yo, it's funny though, cause I said, hey man, he's still cocky to this day, man. It's funny, you know.
Cocky
what
for
I'm
no
saying?
reason. Like you ain't getting platinum in years.
You know what I think it is? I think it's just like that's just Harlem. It's just like the arrogance and belligerence. You know, some people they let it pass. Like Max B, you couldn't hate him, and he was just so arrogant and cocky, but you couldn't hate him. He was just hilarious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how Mace is. Whenever, even with me, like I'm cocky, but people love it because it's like, you know, it's not that serious. It's okay. And it's not like I'm rude or I'm a rude ass or something.
It's
like,
a
you
fun
know?
cockiness.
Yeah, I think we're laughing at Mace though. We was laughing with
No, but let's
with
be-
Max B.
Mace is still getting that church money though. Mace is
Word?
he's
Nah,
getting
that's
money.
foul. He can't do
Exactly. That's why I want to know what happened to your congregation, Betha.
that. Yeah. Nah, I won't agree with that. That's a whole nother
Well, we look
topic.
forward to seeing you tonight, and your album comes out January 15th. It was pushed back.
Yes,
Why they push
sir.
it back, or why'd you push
Man,
it back?
samples and stuff and things it just wasn't ready yet, man. I really don't want to give people anything rushed, man.
Right.
You know, yo, you gonna let me hold that chain, that Cuban link, or what? Yeah,
Take it. You
yo,
tell you-
Christmas
That
is
didn't
coming up.
seem.
You already
like-
pled guilty to one grand loss, and they
That
take
didn't
it.
seem like a borrow. That seemed like yo, what size is your shoe,
Exactly.
yo?
Now,
That
hey,
seemed
rock
like-
that
would've
chain.
seemed like, what's-
Now, ASAP, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna come clean.
What's
Uh-oh.
up?
Before I walked in here, Charlamagne gave me these questions he wanted me to ask you, and I
Charlamagne
refused
did
to
not
ask
give you those
Blame it on
questions.
Charlamagne.
Exactly.
This is where it gets
Blame it
awkward.
on me.
This is the
I did
best.
not
Do you want to hear
give
these
you no
questions
damn
that he
Let's
handed
hear
me
it.
and
Let's hear
asked
this
me to
question.
ask you?
Ask me what
Now,
I
Charlamagne is very
He said-
Sandusky, so
About to
I
go
can't wait for
stupid.
this.
About to go left.
This is what he gave me. What if a man was to walk up to you right now and ask to eat your ass? How would you react?
I'm not even gonna answer.
You really think I wrote that question?
Yeah, I know you did, man. I ain't even mad at you. 'Cause you was asking me that
Envy.
type of stuff the other
Envy,
day, man.
co-sign. Did Charlamagne ask me to ask
Don't
him that?
sound like Charlamagne type questions. I ain't gonna lie.
If it is a Charlamagne
I'm
question,
not asking him this.
what was Charlamagne thinking to ask that? Is the question that I
Yo,
got.
yo, you
Charlamagne's the man that
Charlamagne?
wanted to ask you.
Are you flirting with him?
Charlamagne, my boy. I don't think he'd give
Not
it up
asking
like
no
that. That was
stupid
all
ass
you. You
question
like
like
messing
that.
with me like that. See,
I
thought we-
swear to you, Charlamagne asked me to ask you that.
Hey,
You know, why
man,
you gonna
if-
lie like that?
Honestly, if a guy came up to me and asked me to do that, I think I would have another case on my hands.
Oh,
That's
you can't just say
disrespectful.
no, but I respect.
But they should know that.
Okay, now listen.
They should know
we tell
that.
the truth here. This is the intern came up with these questions. This young lady over here.
Oh, that's how you feel.
But this is how the questioning was.
That's how you. So
But
you
no.
think of me? You think about what would a dude do? Out of all questions to like.
You ain't about that life no more.
Yeah, that's
No,
that's wild.
this is what it
though.
led up to. It was your sense of style in Soho. Has a man ever tried you because of the way you dress? And then it was, what if a man was to walk up to you? That's what she
kind of
typed
question?
out. You can't just ask the
That's
man.
why she still is. That's
Now
why
it
she
makes
been
a little bit more sense.
That's silly. That's
Well, before
But
we
you know
get
what?
to
You know what?
another
I'm not
case,
gonna lie. But guys hit on Charlamagne all the time.
They call him Chocolate
they do
Thunder.
that.
They do.
That's the era we live in.
As a matter of fact, my boy Donnell Rawlings, his brother is dying for me to give him a Charlamagne sweaty T-shirt.
Yeah, he's a little
And he's
disrespectful.
gay. And he's like, yo,
He's
can
mad,
you please
aggressive.
get me a
Like, yo,
T-shirt.
he want a picture. You want a picture of my T-shirt with sweat in it.
He wants
He's
that shirt.
disrespectful, yo. I ain't gonna lie, he's disrespectful. Like, I be posting pictures on Instagram and he'll send them to Donnell like, this is what I'm talking about. And then Donnell will forward me the message. I'm like, yo, stop it, yo. Knock it
No,
off.
but Charlamagne is like a nice, thick girl.
They call him Chocolate Thunder.
Yeah.
yo.
Listen,
how
man.
do you deal with that, bro?
You just,
What do
this
you
is the
do,
way I have to look
Charlamagne?
at it. It's 2000.
Charlamagne, what would you
He
do
loves
if
it.
Listen, it's 2012. You need, first of all, you need that kind of base. They the same people that listen to radio. They watch television. They buy whatever
Gay.
you're selling.
This
So
guy's crazy.
I embrace it all. But it ain't like you can go around being like, man, F you. Whenever you try to hit on me, it's just like, all right, no doubt, bro. That's not how I move.
I mean, like, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't get that. We don't get dudes try that because they know, like, you know what I'm saying. We don't get that.
Maybe they don't
man.
know it's Charlamagne. They just want to try.
No. And ASAP getting a lot of money. He doing that high fashion. One of them cats gonna try you soon, ASAP. You gonna be over in London or Paris. And
I pray to God they don't. That's all I'm
so I
saying.
heard somebody, 50 will tell you right now, somebody tried him. And 50 just told him, like, I'm not ready for all that. Like,
I'm not ready.
I'm not
straight
ready.
up.
Envy got tried before. I won't say who, but
But you can't be. But listen, you can't be offended because that's what they into. So it's just like me trying a bad chick I know I don't got no chance with.
you do it.
But I at least throw it out there, you know.
I mean, like, how you know you don't got a chance? There's no such
That's what I'm
thing.
saying. You don't know you got a chance till you throw it out
No,
there.
there's definitely plenty of girls that he has no chance with.
No, that's not true. But I'm saying I can understand their mentality. They're like, okay, I know he's not gay, but at least let me try him.
Yo, can we talk about something, man? I'm gonna talk to you,
Tonight, the
man.
best Brothers Theater. Make sure you get there early. ASAP Rocky. Of course, the album, January 15th. Long live ASAP. Appreciate you hanging with us this morning.
Nah, no doubt, man. Thanks for having me.